It's your boy Online Davo, and we back with another video. We got about fuck DH. Bruce exposed them again. Let's get right to it, man.
That don't got nothing to do with it, but I'm just saying though, like,
this dude might be worse than Kanye, but we got Bruce exposing more stuff about the streaming industry before GTA 6. He was recently commenting on the Mizkif situation, and he was pouring up some insane tea, so you know I had to get my cup ready, and I'm also ready to share it with you guys. What makes it even crazier is that Mizkif has just submitted a defamation lawsuit against Emmy. Yeah. If you see my video on the entire situation, you would know that Emmy predicted he would take the—
once this video come out, y'all should see my my video to the Mizkif defamation shit.
Legal route, because he doesn't actually care about genuinely, you know, making amends. It's just about appearing to be the winner. I also wanted to share some thoughts I had about Bruce's existence in the streaming space and why I think it's easy to like the dude. I know that sounds like glazing, but hey, trust me, I'm gonna quit yapping. You already know I'm the hood Socrates, and let's begin. Comment for the algorithm. Okay, so I know I'm a little late to this situation, but Bruce was just exposing some crazy shit, so I had to make a video. Now I need you guys to listen to what Bruce is saying, because this is insane.
I just joined the org, right?
Hold on,
you know?
am I tripping? Did I hear a nigga? Hold on.
Bruce was just exposing some crazy shit, so I had to make a video. Now I need you guys to listen.
What the hell is that? I'm tripping.
What Bruce is saying.
I thought I had a lighter or something.
Is insane.
I just joined the org, right? You know, chat hates it. Some chatters love it. And then everything just starts coming out, like sexual assaults.
Oh shit.
All different type of things, bro. And I'm just like, oh wow. How did we get here? I kid you not, bro.
I cannot, bro. But how could I take this nigga serious with this fucking suit on, bro?
I sent a text, like, yo, I'm leaving. And that same night, I got swatted. Now, mind you,
what?
This is the first time ever something happened like this.
Hey, yo.
Ever in my life. Ever, bro. Ever. The same night, bro.
Nah, that's crazy.
So he just joins the org. The demonic stuff starts coming out, and he immediately gets swatted after saying he's trying to step away. Gang, Big Brother was watching.
Hey, nah, that's crazy. Nigga swatting you because you want to leave the organization? Because you want to leave the group? Bro, are these niggas deaf, bro? What? That's it crazy, bro.
And I want to use this moment to really articulate why I be saying
nigga moving like Suge Knight.
I know that shit be coming across as glazing, but show me any other streamer being as blunt and candid as Bruce about the industry. Mind you, there are guys that literally stop saying his name and stop talking about him. And what makes that even more crazy is that Mizkif was still talking to niggas and hanging on stream after somehow surviving essay cover-up allegations. So when you think about all this crazy stuff, like how Mizkif still had a semblance of normalcy after some of the craziest allegations in existence, and how Bruce was treated like Voldemort, it's mad refreshing to see that he's still able to candidly speak.
I ain't gonna lie, like now, you feel me? At first, I ain't really, I don't know, I ain't really watch bro that much, but I've been seeing some more stuff, and like now, you know, seeing this type of stuff that he be saying, or like really thinking a little bit deeper about the situations that he was speaking out on. Some of the shit he wasn't right on for sure, but how he went about it, you know what I'm saying? But how you go about it that's just your way. I mean, do you feel me? But everyone process is different.
On the weird stuff that's happening, and I hope he does so, because you know it's appreciated for real, man, especially when you got Big Brother breathing down his neck.
So I'm like, oh no, they 100% had something to do with it. Like 100, like that's just how I started thinking, and that's when I literally knew, oh, these are not the games that I want to play, bro. I'm too protected by God. Y'all can't, you know what I'm saying? Mizkif has always been, I don't know, like niggas was just like, it felt like a Get Out movie sometime, bro. And I'm not here to bash anybody. I'm just here to like tell y'all my experience from knowing people and being around him. Like, it just felt like he just, I don't know, man. Is he Jewish?
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Comparing it to Get Out is scary as shit. If you're not tapped into Get Out, let me break it down for you. Basically, a black...
Damn. I watched this movie like the first time, like a year or two ago, I think. I was like, yo. I just already see the memes, but
dude gets invited to his white girlfriend's family home to meet her parents and stay. But then it gets revealed that it's actually a body auctioning event where they're trying to steal his body. I assume the comparison stems from the fact that there is a two-faced nature to the industry and how it presents itself as a friend/ally, only to then reveal a more sinister side. If that's your comparison, that is crazy as hell. I know hella kids are looking.
But I'm trying to tell you, bro. Now, but all these niggas are weird, bro. Well, I'm not talking about like the stream. Well, not all of them. But some niggas, you feel me? Some niggas real. They recognize it. They're like, you know what? I'm gone. But most people, they gonna fit right on in. A lot of people doing a lot of things they won't speak on to get to the place that they at right now. Straight up. It's just that's just how some people are, bro. We see what they doing, shit, in the real world, outside of it, and we see what they doing with the policies and all that. Niggas want to do a lot and to put a lot to the side for fame, money, reputation, all that, bro. So if these niggas doing some weird shit behind the scenes, I'm not surprised.
Up to these dudes. So I hope not only them, but the general population is opening their eyes, because this is wicked for show.
It's so serious when I say this. It was a party one time, right? And like, I was streaming. I was in the room streaming, so I you know, I don't really do the parties and shit like that. But when I got done streaming, I go outside. Bro, this nigga Crazy Slick looked like he was chasing somebody around with his dick out, bro. Like,
what?
And
hey,
I kid
yo.
you not, gang. I'm not even joking. I'm not even trolling, bro. Like, I'm not even trolling. The nigga came out.
Bro, who are these niggas? Who are these niggas, bro? Who is running around they meet out? I know you ain't talking about, bro. Because if this is true, I believe everything she said. Hey, nigga, you chase nigga with your meat out. I'm gonna get you. Hey, bro. Yeah, now that's out. This nigga. Hey, what?
In a hot tub, no pants. Bro, I've never turned away. Bro, that shit is still engraved into my brain. That's when I knew something isn't right.
My jaw is dropping after this information.
Bro, this nigga seen that nigga me. He said, yeah, I don't think this is an opportunity I want to continue with. Nah, bro. This is crazy. What the fuck? I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised, though. Like, I ain't know niggas was doing this. The fuck?
Like I said, I know I'm pretty late to the party, and I actually did end up seeing this clip before even writing this video. But even after hearing it again, I'm just flabbergasted. And mind you, Crazy Slick is Miskiff's friend, and he also got an SA allegation under his belt, which I'm pretty sure was covered up.
Oh, what you keep thinking
someone else? Sexual harassment, whatever. At a low scale, it's not really a big deal. I don't think people really gave a shit and really cared.
But let me actually be clear. I'm more flabbergasted on how long this information has been kept under wraps. And I would cook Bruce, but low key, after hearing he got swatted, it seems like the intimidation and violence used to hinder victims in the music industry is being similarly enacted here. So it really is a sick situation all around.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. There's so much money being made in this shit now. The music shit dying. These labels and shit now, they still got music labels, but they're gonna be labels just built for streaming. And yes, they're going to send black trucks to your crib if you speaking down on their name. They own your ass, bro. This is so crazy. I would not want to live in these nigga lives. I'll tell you that much. I don't need no niggas swat in my house, bro. I be chilling. My whole day, yeah, I'm not gonna give no ideas. Just know. No. You don't want to fuck with these niggas. These niggas are death row or streaming. What is it, OTK? Damn.
Hopefully, after all this is said and done, we can have a serious conversation about why streamers are moving like this. You're just a streamer, bruh. You don't need to be intimidating people. You don't need to be moving weird. You're a person who happened to get famous. A lot of these streamers be humiliating themselves for real. So for you to go around and just sling all this power and try to intimidate people, it's just so weird. Is anyone else wondering how these people are able to sit with themselves after doing this stuff? Is that just
that is kind of crazy.
Bruce wasn't just dropping his knowledge on the Miskiff stuff. He was also speaking about group dynamics, and I was agreeing with his takes on it.
Let me tell you something, bro. What I knew from joining the org, nigga, groups never work. Let me tell you why. It's always some people in groups that don't really like each other, gang.
Oh yeah,
And
for
it's
sure.
always, bro. I'm being serious. Like boy bands always break up. It's always
Jealousy.
people that have tension in groups. Now, y'all say RDC. I'm just saying, from my experience, groups just, and from looking at other groups and knowing, like, you know what I'm saying, groups, you have to drop your ego a lot, for groups to work. And sometimes,
yeah, bro, because you're gonna have a nigga might be in your group, he might pull 10K, 20K more views than you. Are you good with that? Are you good being so close to someone that you kind of competing with, in a sense? You know what I mean? Are you able to deal with that? Are you able to celebrate their successes? Are you able to acknowledge their failures without, beating them down? So, he ain't lying.
sometimes egos get in the way of things. Sometimes people only come together for money.
What the fuck was that? Hold on.
And sometimes egos get in the way of things. Sometimes people only come together for money. It pays the bills, so you got it. It's like you forced type shit.
His take was just pretty agreeable, specifically the part about groups coming together to pay the bills and how it's really a game of egos.
Yeah,
Starting
for sure.
with the money, let's keep it real. Streaming is a cash generator for niggas now, so we can't be surprised
That's the
people
meta,
are
bro.
willing to compromise things, including their own sanity and well-being, in order to achieve this bag. And when you look at niggas like DDG,
This is their career. You gotta think, people in the real world stress themselves out being managers of just all types of hotels and shit like that. So they're gonna stress themselves out. They making 100K a month. They're gonna stress themselves out. Well, it depends on the type of content they do. But yeah, niggas for that bag, niggas are gonna take it to that limit. People do it for $20 an hour, $15 an hour. Why wouldn't they do that for 100K a month?
Cinco, you can clearly see a clash of egos between the two, but that's what happens when you give a bunch of grown people money and influence. It gets to their heads. Not everybody is humble in the industry where you're touching this much dough and you're getting this much attention. So if you're trying to make it big, do me a favor and keep yourself grounded. Your sanity is worth more than gold. That's what I learned.
Appreciate you, twin.
No, this is dead ass a man child,
Brother.
bro. Like, this is like spoiled as a kid, got whatever he wanted, grown up to 30, and like just everybody has to act like his mom type of vibe. Like,
Wait,
I
what
don't know.
happened?
It's kind of it's really sad, bro. He's not just a baby. He's 30 years old, gang.
I think that perfectly encapsulates who he is, a man-child, and much like Emmy said, he's serious.
Oh, yeah, you talking about
and that
yeah.
blows me because he admitted to being controlling, and I don't even recall him denying the essay.
Bro, this nigga, bro, he just, I don't know, bro. I gotta say, he has one of those faces, you know what I mean? Just one of those faces that,
allegations. All he's done is attempt to win in any way he can, and that's lame as hell. But in
Some niggas have
general,
no
I feel
integrity.
like this is just all so weird. Coming from a normal nigga perspective. Like, I know I be coming on here, saying I'm the hood Socrates, but bro, I'm just an 18-year-old. I just be chilling, bruh. I'm just trying to have fun. And I really dislike how
Nah,
content creation, which is something that I hold so near to my heart, has grown to have these overlapping negatives as the music industry. I feel radicalized in a sense, knowing that this is the nature of it and the nature of humans. What I also know is that I'm a hopeful guy, and that even though it's some real deal
Optimistic.
demons that are famous, the cycle of life is inevitable, and some cool positive niggas probably grinding right now who are up
Right.
next. So that's really all I had to say. Subscribe for more.
I mean, there's always gonna be gullible niggas, though. There's always gonna be gullible niggas that's gonna feed into whoever is the hottest thing. Because there's always gonna be contrarians. You get me? People want to be edgy. People want to go against the grain. So long as there's someone that goes against the grain, there's going to be people that's going to do things that others or the majority of people deem as crazy. Like, you run around with your meat out, bro? Are you serious? Like, that's crazy, bro. But like I said, these niggas be weird. And I'm not surprised because humans are weird. And I'm gone. Peace.